Welcome back. Hey, welcome back, man. I got my camera back on. Um, getting around. They won't let me go to no other location, but
let's see.
We'll face danger here.
Let's see. Let's see.
It's a campground.
Which? Okay. Which one? Okay.
okay. You saying okay, but
Let's. This place.
We'll face danger here.
And right there's. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And let's see here. It's your. Which one? It's your call. Which one? Okay.
okay. Clearly, that does nothing. Oh my goodness, bro.
Speaking of,
Man, I'm a chef, bro. Okay. No, I don't want to cook right now, but I do want to. I'm trying to see how do I go to the next place. Like it's saying, like I'm. So is it just a map that's just going to show?
Let's see. Which one? Which? Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna do something, and hopefully.
Let's check.
Ugh.
Now then. Speaking of,
That's a kebab.
all right.
Man, I ain't do much cooking, but I'm gonna take it.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below
Oh,
the
sorry, I
horizon,
did just have to do
and the
something.
curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Another little item.
Hey,
That seemed like a good time thing to do.
now then. Speaking of, what's that about? Oh, I see, I see. Then... All right.
That was a good conversation.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
True.
I knew it!
Alright, Captain. Let's see what else we can do. I'm just probably. Ooh. I think it's in my imagination.
Hey. Now then.
Should I just focus on
One
one?
moment. Hey. Mm-hmm. Aye. Look at that. Yeah.
Actually, is he the youngest
Hey.
on the team?
Yeah. Right. All right. All right.
Courage is almost at 2. Imagination.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Wow.
That's...
Certainly.
That tree do look beautiful.
Hey.
I mean, he do design. Yeah, about to say.
Yeah.
Hey there!
Oh, we'll give it to
Huh?
her.
However,
All right.
That's pretty good.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
I like how they narrate like everything. It's not like you just go through the story. Like everything's like narrated. Everything's very detailed. Maybe because it's my first time playing these type of game from Atlas, but it's pretty dope.
Well met.
Certainly.
I see.
All right.
I'm so close to 2. Ooh.
Time marches on, and the
Maybe I
age
should
of the
say
Mean
Bazaar.
King
Maybe she
draws
would agree,
nearer.
but it what it is. Um,
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I've missed all this green!
Why is it so
the
bumpy?
boy's sick.
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Are we on attack?
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign! Ah!
They're having a
It's them.
Beyblade battle
Remember,
over
from
there.
the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's give Gladel a hand here. Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I know we agreed upon this. But that's
Say,
why.
hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us?
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That gauntlet runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time!
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
No, we finna beat them up.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Old Egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren!
Uh-oh.
Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Healer!
I think it's kind of. No, I don't think it's gonna work.
I shall fight as the... Let's do this!
It's not
His
working!
magic!
We can't attack
your
Godot!
sins.
I see you!
Blackbird got them right
The power
in their
of
weak spot.
healing. Come forth, royal soul. Light!
Makes sense. I tried it
What
anyway.
could you hope to achieve? Take this!
Damn it!
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Hold on. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Join with me!
I'm counting on you!
Blackbird got them right in their weak spot.
early to go to his
I won't hold back! We can do this!
Twas needed.
I owe you. I can't afford to hold back.
I want to keep pressing the wrong button.
Hack and slash!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
What could you hope to achieve?
So he's not going to attack, but that's cool.
The power of healing. Vida's power. Here!
Thank you.
Know your place.
No, your place.
Is everyone all right?
Ooh.
Right there!
Oh, he seemed to be resistant.
I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother.
In there. Captain's hurt bad.
Take this!
Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs. Someone.
I won't
get
hold
him
back.
healed up.
We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Captain,
I shall
they've
fight
got your
as the
defenses
noble I
down.
am.
Warrior! The power of ice!
Hit their weak point. Keep it
Witness
up,
me,
Stroll.
brethren!
This should help.
Hulkenberg got them right
It's
in
okay.
their weak spot.
We can do this. Burn!
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within!
Impotent! Sanctism will reign!
How can he attack us, but we can't attack him?
Let's get him some healing.
Sanctism will reign!
Only a flame
Captain's
like
down.
this.
Someone, help him back up.
From our provisions.
Stroll can't
Know
take
your
anymore.
place.
Someone,
Let's
heal
go.
him.
Peasants!
With
There's only the
healing
tank.
power.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Take this!
Oh, please!
Sanctism will reign!
Stroll's badly wounded.
Brace
Can
At
yourself!
least they survived.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone, heal him.
Are you prepared? Be frozen!
Hit their weak point.
Observe
Keep it
the
up,
enemy.
Stroll. This should help. Hulkenberg got them
I
right
will
in their
fight
weak
with come
spot.
forth, royal soul. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Captain,
Witness
they've got
me,
your defenses
brethren.
down.
Warrior! The power of ice!
Grim state.
There!
Damn you!
It's okay. Let's go. With healing power.
Yo, one more time.
What's needed?
I owe you.
Resistance is futile! Take this!
You better be careful then.
Hit hard.
I
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's
fall
badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone, heal her.
Sanctism will reign! Delay the
Nice one,
inevitable!
Captain. Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help. Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
It's not over yet.
Huh, take this!
So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ha! I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
I'm surprised he just let us go like that.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here. What
And
are
the
you
girl that
playing
was
at?
singing?
You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh...
Why you doing that
blasted all,
Birdman
I
hand
can't
rub
take
on
it
that? He's just
anymore.
like,
I'd know those suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva!
yep.
Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Why like a flying shoe?
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
They want to get close. I want to fuck. I could be like, I'm a candidate. This is the worst one. This is the one I'm supposed to really do.
We're your supporters.
Hence your retaliation against Godot, then. He's also a candidate, though his name doesn't carry any weight. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition? Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
Oh. I really want to say this. I really want to say the Begun King. I'm gonna do it for now.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in. Anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized,
like I'm kissing
Lord Luis.
butt, bro.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
I ain't like that, bro. I should have stayed on business, bro.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Right time, let's go.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see? She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, when I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
Can we go find it?
Only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
This one's important.
Sound like a good plan to me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh.
Isn't that...
All right,
Departing the capital and barreling southward,
let's go.
the
Finally,
party's
we made
gauntlet
it.
runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client, Barden, awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such
Come on,
atrocities
speak
in
with
his
some
name.
conviction.
Unforgivable.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Sounds good to me. Ooh, that look good though.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Oh
It's Martira's
no,
culinary
ew.
speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
How did they find
good.
bowls like that for
Marble
the
innards.
theory?
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
Okay.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I
There you
assure
go.
you.
That's nice. Nah.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So... is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Lilfi,
Here?
there's a runner.
What if I stop?
Oh, let's see. Here's... let's see.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second
The 100
glance.
bands.
We help anyone in need.
100
That's why
bands
we've
is
come this
gonna be.
far.
I can go buy that
Inspiring
tuxedo.
words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms.
I'm about to leave because this food
Now,
look disgusting,
please,
bro.
dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
Look at that. It got that
You
green
must have gotten
smell.
used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Aye.
Pleasure to see you.
Tomato's a fine meal. Yeah, not fine. Go ahead, rest. Get ready for what we got planned for tomorrow, man.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
More people missing. Hello there. More people missing. What is it?
Don't worry about if I can handle it or not.
Just a sec.
Now what am I to do?
An elder candidate? No.
What new weapons you got
Okay.
for me?
What'll it be?
$20 band. Strength and magic. I can't go wrong. No. Okay. This ain't worth it.
Hey. Stop that at once! Ugh!
Can't be.
Okay?
What'll it be?
It's a good thing I didn't pay for nothing, bro. Got me a free vest.
Can't be. What now?
You can trust in me.
Okay, now we tanky now.
More people missing.
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
Let's just go ahead and go. See what's popping up here.
Oh, any one of them.
Yeah, I love her.
I've awaited you. Aye.
Come on, Abominus. I probably said it wrong.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares
Like
for
her.
his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Easy enough. Let's get to it.
We should go.
Boy. My thanks to you.
All good.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Welcome!
So, hey.
Whoa!
Ooh. This ain't that new. I already had bought that before. I don't really need healing. I'm kind of cool on that. Let me see.
What is it? Right.
Nice!
Pressure the tavern down here. Okay. Get this information. And
An elder
do some fighting.
No. Must have got that wrong.
What is this?
Yes?
Whoa.
More people missing.
I can hardly think on it.
Where's the tavern?
Now what am I to do?
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
All right!
Bro, I already approached him.
More people
I can hardly think on it.
Hey! No good.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis
Why
far
would you
too
just
early
walk
to
out there
give
and
up.
see?
I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you.
Somebody
Can't have you getting
suspicious.
yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh? Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you
power.
passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, we don't see more.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital
That's good
in a
enough.
flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... what do you think?
Yes, let's do
It's no
it.
small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Where to?
I can't go back to the dungeons. Alright, but
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Whoa, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
I think you have to like visit a place first.
No reaction.
Yeah.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Mm-hmm.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do.
Maybe
We've
I can
got
go
3
back
days
and
to go,
finally
so don't
fight
forget.
that beast that been beating me down. Ugh.
Oh, that's right.
So?
Oh, my apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing! Let's chase it! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Come on!
Now... Oh? I'll be off.
Oh, now I gotta build up my imagination, bro.
More people missing. Take a look.
What?
Good hunting to you. Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah.
Swords and bows. Wasn't it?
Hey.
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
All right, cool.
Let's see here. And right there's a labyrinth.
We'll face
Let's see. This place. Let's see here. All right.
Now what am I to do?
I can't be nobody with magic.
Well, what do you want to do?
Can I go to this dungeon and beat this dude up?
Now then.
'Tis something there, yes. 'Tis something we could fulfill a request there.
The clock's ticking. It's your call.
Right. Let's move out.
What to pick?
Okay. We'll talk to her.
Are you free? Speaking of... You see? Now then.
That's...
I see. On guard! Halt!
Huh?
What?
At the ready!
It's like bear crawl. That's crazy.
Are you serious?
Don't fret. All right.
But Buddy in the back, all tooted up.
Very well.
Uh-huh.
At the ready!
Come on, then.
Hold it.
Sorry.
Whew.
But
Listen.
I'm talking about, girl.
She. Now. A new power.
And now, to walk this path at your side.
Magic Knight. Ooh.
However,
Sounds good to me.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone, destroyed and the party.
Oh, we heard that several times. Let's hurry it up.
The thing is...
Is this right?
That's right.
Alright, so I cannot be a mage. I have to get rid of that. I think I need to go talk to Morton.
Now, where was I?
Do this secret. Not secret, but you get it.
Well, well. Do make yourself at home.
Oh, that's gonna be dope, but I gotta get...
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. To greater heights.
I don't need to do that right now. I need to go ahead and get that to 20, spray my max rank, and then get that to 10. Cool.
All right. All right?
Okay.
Oh. You'll come again.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay then. Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go. Oh, hopefully I gotta beat this dude, bro.
Looks like they found us. I knew you could do it.
Cause I'm beating up everything, bro. I need all the SP, bro.
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
All right. How's that?
Great job.
I'll give it my all.
Let's give him a fight.
They die hard.
It's okay.
You got him.
Observe the enemy.
Captain.
Huh, take this.
One got one.
Well done,
Who's
Hulkenberg.
next? Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Let's stay calm.
Still up? Right there.
She's so strong now, bro.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh, need to go down.
All right. See you.
We make
Settle
it
this
first.
quick.
I know they
We're evenly
weak.
matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fight. A tough one.
Observe the enemy. Nice. Burn.
Over that one.
Satisfactory.
Who's next?
She really my strongest character.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay
Warrior! Be frozen!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. Wind. Last one.
The
I
captain
stand
took one down.
Right there.
Boy, she's so strong, bro. Oh my goodness.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Not bad.
Looks like we're safe for now.
On your guard!
Really don't need to do that, but.
Yeah, nice work.
All right. How's that?
Right, we did it.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Taking them out. I gotta beat them this time, bro.
They saw us. Let's stash that somewhere safe. We've been spotted. On your guard.
I don't care about that.
Come on.
All right, we did it.
That was brilliant.
All right, game face on, man. Gotta destroy this dude, bro.
All right.
I'm beating him, bro. We don't need to see that. We already seen it.
Let's do this! Not the right move.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop. Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
The freedom of a wanderer. Better be sure. Falling back. By this power. Here.
Thank you.
Captain's hurt
I
bad.
can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Join with me.
I'm counting on you!
Hulkenberg got them right in the
I shall
weak spot.
fight as the noble I am. I call upon royal power within!
The captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Better conserve. Seeker!
Observe the enemy.
There!
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! I'll cut you down!
The captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs.
Seeker!
Someone, get him healed up.
We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
By the sworn... Comrades! Lend me your
Let me
strength.
help!
Hulkenberg got them right in the
I shall
weak
fight
spot.
as the noble I am.
Let's stay calm. Seeker! With healing power.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Okay, we can work with that.
Behold! We
We'll
stand
team
together!
up!
Hulkenberg got them right in the
Now,
weak spot.
what's the play? Are you prepared? Tougher than I thought.
It's okay. Let me help.
What's needed? I stand ready. I see you!
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash, they die hard.
I won't hold back! We're not out of this yet!
Thank you. By the sworn... Let us fight!
Are you done for my boy? Get up out of here.
That'll do.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, it feels...
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
That's...
No.
Huh?
Listen.
Honestly. All right.
In that case.
True.
Let's go, man. All right. Let's see what.
What now?
All right. Let's get up out of here.
Oh, jeez. Hey. Okay then. Right?
Cool. Cool. Got a little stronger. Got rid of that quest. It's a win-win for me.
All right. Nonetheless.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I think I might head out today just in case.
We got a major bargain. Mister.
Alright, I'll go talk to her. But let me do some stuff.
I'm out of ideas.
Just a sec.
An elder candidate?
I should put him back on martial art, but I don't know.
You'd
Should
be
I?
real sorry missing out on. Do I get? I can get that. I know I can. I got like $8,000 worth of stuff to sell.
Can't be. Got a bargain today. Got a bargain. Now then.
Maybe I could do that.
Can't be.
What'll I do here?
I think I'm gonna do it.
Got a bargain.
Give me you, man.
Can't be. What now?
Request. Oh yeah, plus I'm gonna get paid, so I really didn't lose much or anything.
An elder candidate? No. Must have
Oh, what'll I do? Why did this happen? Oh, what'll I do?
Gotcha, man.
Stupendous. I'd so love your help.
Let's give it a shot. Whoa, that reminds me. Ooh.
Good question.
Let's see here. Let's see. So?
Now...
What is the one with the daggers?
I'll be off.
That's my imagination. Okay.
More people missing.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Yeah, I need to turn in that quest, get my money, potentially buy some more stuff.
Talking nonsense, you are. Talking nonsense, you are.
If some crazed nut becomes... Oh, thank you indeed.
Now what am I to do?
You. Mission accomplished, then. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
Let's go.
Now then.
Courage. Why, that's... I knew an outsider would be perfect for slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job.
I know.
Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
Could be.
Have you made up your mind?
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
Right. I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear? I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However...
It sounds like a dog.
I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard. If you do tell anyone, well... I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant. Nurture thy bond with her.
What type of archetype she gonna give me?
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden depths.
Yeah, They really got a merchant class? Wow.
You'll pick up your next job here.
See you, boss.
Gone to shite, what do you want to know? Oh, I bear good tidings. Here's the real skinny. Thank you kindly.
Okay. I need a bunch of spears and bows when I'm gonna fight. Yeah.
Here's the real skinny. Here's the real skinny.
Alright.
Gone to shite, this has.
How can I get my imagination up?
So?
More people missing.
An elder candidate? No.
Now what am I to do?
Oh. Hmm? What do you want to do? Oh!
Long.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm speaking through this.
And then.
All right.
I don't know.
Well then.
Time marches on.
I got
and
one
the
more
age of a
day.
new king
I need
draws
to
nearer.
talk to the little girl.
Nonetheless,
All right.
More people missing.
All right then.
Mister?
You. Oh. Hmm? Oh. Oh. She'll love it.
Yep, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
We did it.
Oh. Oh. Sorry.
Are you free? Hmm? I see.
Hmm. Oh my goodness, that from the quest to
All right then.
I got so many quests that
Where to?
Let's go.
I'm gonna do it. I got so many quests, bro.
What were the gods doing?
All right then.
What were the gods doing?
Can I just leave out of here?
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then. Now that.
We could make camp there. Just a moment. We could make camp.
Nice little village. That's where you want to go. It's your call. That's cutting it close.
Great. Let's move out.
All right.
The Gauntlet Runner.
What to pick?
Actually,
Sure. So then...
Sweet! Hmm.
Now then.
Imagination. Why, that's...
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and it gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Wicked anime scene.
Say. Fie.
Come on. That reminds me. Hey.
Huh.
That's...
This... He's been like that for a while now.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help you out, Nurse.
Why, I'm bally well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella... Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters, see here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics?
Gotcha, buddy.
Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
I got you, man.
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
The gunner.
The free-hearted engineer,
I knew it.
Eurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Cool.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Do these relics help me in the long game or what?
Okay then. That reminds me.
Is that forever or?
Okay then.
Alright, cool. Knocked out 2 quests that easy. Sounds good to me. I think I'm gonna get ready to stop this video soon, guys. Just let me go turn in these quests.
What do you want to do?
More people missing.
Hello. Stupendous. You know, you saved my ass.
Mission accomplished. Amazing.
Ah, brilliant. Bye then.
Why, you?
More people missing.
Now... Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it. I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves.
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these sorts are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
He definitely swung.
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Please don't give me no deadline, bro.
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager. Word is there's monsters knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back. I'm having a hard time dealing with him.
I'm trying to do these side quests, man. I'm trying to get good gear, good equipment every time I
Your
get
fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus. The ring should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you.
This one's important.
All right, at least there's no timeline.
I implore you.
We'll face danger here.
I'll be waiting.
Let me get some rest for my character. Where's the tavern?
Lots of ideas.
Oh, it's right here.
Gone to shite, this has.
More people missing.
My.
Really?
Well then.
I need that for the girl as well.
I see. No.
That's... All right.
If it pleases.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
Is it finally time?
So?
I'm gonna call it here, guys, but check it out next time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'm out.